Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. I have been working hard at something and I haven't been sharing it with you, but now it's finally to the point where I think I'm ready to share with you what I've been working on. This idea came to me early this fall and I ran it past Kevin and he has been okay with me working on this project. I tell you, I've been working on it quite a bit. So let me show you what I've been working on. I have been working on making hats. These are all hats that I've made. They have our little tag with acres of clay on them. These are all handmade by me. And each one is different and unique in its own way. Now I started making all different. I wanted to find a pattern that I enjoyed making and was easy for me to make and I could do it. So it took me a lot to get used to which one I really wanted to work with. I have a few favorites that I like to show you. This one, I like this pattern. This one is a fun one to make. This beanie pattern is pretty fun to make also. I don't remember what this pattern was because I wanted to make another one, but I can't find it. This pattern, this is a beanie, and this one I enjoy making as well. So I have a couple of these. I'm working on one right now, maybe two actually. So I have a couple different ones. There's a green one and a rose pink one. I have all different colors too. So this is a cute little beanie. Anyways, this is for a little kid. Well, this is more of a baby hat, I would say, because it's really thick, but it's really tight. So I'd say that's for a baby. I have a couple of those child-size hats here. And then this one here was pretty fun to make also. It's just a really heavy, very, very heavy hat. So I'm going to try making this one again when I get the right yarn. These are probably some of my favorites, and that's why I have so many of this style, and I figured this could, my guys would rather wear this style than something fancy like this, you know what I mean? So they're all different, and each one is unique in its own way, but I enjoy making them. And this one is more of knitted, where these are crocheted. So I have both knitted and crocheted. So that is what I've been working on, hats. Some of these I had like a lot of yarn. So like there's 3 of this color. This is a kid size, where this is like adult man size. And so by the time you see this, hopefully all of these hats will be posted up on my Etsy shop. I have an Etsy store where you can go and look at all the listings that I have. I'm hoping to expand, not just doing hats, but doing other crafts as well. And but so far I've only been doing hats because it's getting close to winter time. So I will leave a link in the description below where you can click on, and it will take you right to my Etsy store. I'm excited to present these to you. So if you are interested in a winter stocking hat or beanie, go ahead and check out my Etsy store. I also wanted to mention that if you don't see something that you like in my store, or you don't like the colors, just wait a few days. I will most likely be posting as I make them. So far, for like the men's hats and beanies, these are more of a stocking hat. And this is the style that I like to make for those. They tend to run a little bit small. I should try one on and show you. So this is one of the black ones that I've made, and it fits me really nice. But there is a lot of stretch, so it will work with you. And this type, you can unfold the brim. If you don't like the brim, you can go brimless, and it makes it more of a slouchy hat, unless you have a really big head, which I do not. I have an actually smaller head, so it's hard for me to know how to accurately adjust sizes, because a lot of the times I measure using my own head. But you can wear these either way, with a brim or without. And again, there's a lot of stretch here. So, and if it's just too big and you don't like the top, you just make more of a brim. Or like this, it's kind of hard one-handed, and pull it down. Just like that. Just keep pulling it down if you like it more of a smaller, smaller, not so much up here. You can just keep pulling it down, make your brim a little bit wider, and that makes it so that it's super thick right here and it's really warm.
What is this?
Hey Sanders, what you been working on? What? Nothing. It looks like nothing. So the guys don't have a lot of projects that they're going to be working on here in the shop this winter, but I do know they're going to be working on this Volvo. It has an air leak that they're going to work at fixing. They're also going to check all the fluids, change the oil, also grease all the lines. So they'll just do regular maintenance. Usually in the winter, that's when the maintenance gets done on most of the vehicles. The chopper over here, which is right here, they're gonna go through this and they're going to replace the blower paddles on this. They're also going to check all the knives and probably replace some of them. I don't think they all have to be replaced, but they do need to replace the shear bar. They'll check the oils on this, just get it ready for next spring. Watch what you're doing. Yeah, our welding cables are very dangerous, in my opinion.
Yeah, I shocked myself like 3 times yesterday.
You did?
On that one.
We should maybe get some new cables for Dad for Christmas. How about that? So, what are you making?
Trailer.
A trailer. That's what this is?
Mm-hmm.
For your lawnmower?
What else does it look like?
Well, who knows? You could put sides on it. You can make a wagon.
No, I don't have enough metal.
What'd you use to make this?
Angle iron off the old trailer.
An old trailer that we once had?
Semi-truck trailer. They took apart.
What do you plan on hauling with this?
Stuff.
Oh, that's good. So you're just gonna have it like this, or are you gonna put something over the top of it?
I don't really know.
What's your plans?
I kind of wanted to leave it.
Leave it like this?
Yeah.
So you put all together and you did all the welding?
Mm-hmm.
Did you do all the cutting?
Mm-hmm.
Let's look at your welds so I can grade you. Everybody else will grade you as well. Where's your favorite weld?
Probably underneath.
Underneath? Is this a good one?
No, that's not a good one.
That's not a good one? Is this a good one?
Yeah, that's okay. Oh, where is it? That's this one. One that I consider this one.
That's a pretty good one?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, let him know how he did in this weld. How long did it take you to make this?
3 hours.
This is why he hurries to get his school done in the morning, so that he can come outside and play in the workshop. Sanders has taken a real liking to welding, and he's been practicing and practicing, especially this last year, I would say. And so he's excited. He likes to try different welds, and he's tried with a MIG welder, and he's tried with the stick welder. He doesn't have a MIG welder, so he will, but he has borrowed a MIG welder before and tried on that. Well, we have the stick weld, so he's basically practiced mostly with the stick weld. So are we gonna paint it or just leave it raw steel like that?
I don't know.
Oh. Do we have paint for it? Oh, you mean like a couple spray paint bottles?
Only one.
You only found one?
Yeah.
Where'd you get your tires from?
They're lying around. I don't really know what they're off of.
So let's show us what you did with the lawn tractor that you have going on here. There's no hood on it. The straight pipe is gone.
That's because
It's a little muddy because he's been riding it in the mud. That's your MIG welding that you practiced with?
it's bad.
It takes practice, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Is it harder than stick welding? No. Oh. So why did you take that? That's the straight pipe, right? And why did we take it off?
Because it kept blowing exhaust in my face,
Oh.
and it kind of got annoying.
Ah. So now what did you change?
So now, instead of coming out up here, it comes out here and over on the other side.
One right there
Yep.
and on the other side.
Yep.
So you got the pipe bent all the way around. And it comes out down there too. Did you do this pipe bending yourself?
Yeah, it's not actual bending because we don't have a
Pipe bender.
I want one.
Yes, you have wanted a pipe bender for a long time. And we just don't have a pipe bender, do we?
Nope.
Anyways, you did what you could. You probably heated the pipe or what?
Here I did there, here, there,
Where you just heated it up real hot
and bent it.
and bent it in place?
I did here and one on the other side.
I see.
Now this side doesn't get as much air because of the way I welded it to that. Yeah,
Oh, so it comes out more on one side.
that side. Because that one's got more.
Mackenzie's leaving for work. So that's cool. Now can you fire it up so we can hear it?
It's not finished.
It's not finished?
Nope.
What do you want to do to it?
Got an air leak on the front.
Because of the welds or what?
No. Because it's not a tight seal going into the manifold. So.
That's definitely loud. Do you need
Not
some
as loud.
need some earplugs
Why?
just to ride it around?
No.
Well, that's pretty cool. Keep working. What are you gonna do about the hood?
I'm gonna build one.
You gonna build a hood? Out of what?
Steel. It's really light.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I think it originally was about that far. I don't know. Something like that. But
So you're just changing the whole thing, huh?
kind of want to like make a more sharp bend in this, but
Oh.
I need a two bender.
A pipe bender?
Two bender, pipe bender, whatever. So yeah, I'm gonna build just a little frame, bolt it to this, and then somehow bolt this on top of it. And I don't know.
You got different ideas, don't you?
Yeah. Then I could make it like this red, this white, and this blue.
Oh,
Red,
really?
white, and blue.
Very patriotic, huh? That's the craftiness in you coming out. What do you got there?
Pitch pin
What?
that I made.
You made that?
Mm-hmm.
Fancy. What'd you use?
A bolt.
A bolt and some wire? Let me see it again. And then you painted it?
Mm-hmm.
Nice.
Don't mind how this is that far in the nets.
Okay, I won't mind.